Okay, I reviewed The Rule of Wrath by Mr. Andy Nowicki. James has read this book, and his article will come out when around, you figure.
I think it's in October.
October.
It's
Well,
scheduled for
we
October.
love October. So, October surprises.
Or actually,
Halloween.
the website's being migrated to another host. We're
Oh.
having some problems. So I think I sent it to Lynn to put up on Substack, in which case it'll come
Okay,
out
it'll
this
be
summer.
up on Substack.
Right.
Yeah, there's a real quick. You know what? Bring that up real quick. What's going on? If you want to, you don't have to.
Well, if with the host that we had in the small print, if you get delisted by any search engine that they recognize, which is all of them, I guess, then you can be denied service at any time. So we've known this for 6 months, that we've been delisted by one of the search engines, which I won't mention.
Don't mention.
But
Thanks.
it's not the biggest one.
Right.
But so my webmaster is migrating it, and while he's doing that, he's also making like new sections on the website.
All right, good.
New subjects.
So a little preemptive migration.
There's
Tactical.
no sense in getting shut down.
No.
Okay.
So, all right. So in terms of this book, though, like I have done a review of this book. Yeah, I liked it. It's a sequel book. I haven't read the first one, but it's one of those, smartly when you do a trilogy, you should make it where you can read either one without without the others, if you are so inclined to do that. That's the smart way to do it. What did you think of the book?
Well, I like Andy's writing. I think he's the best fiction writer that's currently putting out fiction in the categories that I would read. Now, this is a science fiction book in which he does not make the mistake that George Orwell did of dating when this is going to happen. It's about a presidential candidate that is going to be getting elected in violation of the constitutional rule that you have to be 35 years old. This guy is only 20. The science fiction aspect is that there are female clones behind the scenes that are basically running these men, that are running men in power, presumably for deeper men that are in power who aren't even mentioned, but they're alluded to. What I thought was really interesting is Andy points out that American elections, happen on the leap year, when there's an extra day in February. And so you get the guess. It says, 2028, 2032, 2036. What leap year is it? So I thought that was the best science fiction thing he did there.
Right.
The characters were. He's good at making you care about what happens to a character that you wouldn't care about in real life.
Right.
So that's a sign of an excellent writer. There were some sympathetic characters in this, which isn't necessarily normal for Andy's fiction.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he
but
writes some real creeps.
You've got two highly sympathetic characters in here. And the underlying theme is that family and faith are going to come out the other end of whatever filter the pure power structure is putting humanity through. So,
All right, so it's a hopeful book. Actually, I will say that this book has, there's got to be, I know there's going to be a third book. He brought up certain things in it. He alluded to like some heavenly body and the Mandela effect. So I'm assuming, I could be wrong, I'm hoping I'm not. I'm assuming there's a third book in the offing. But for this one, as it ends, it actually had a relatively happy ending, which is not something you ever have in an Andy Nowicki story. So it's a nice, it's a nice little thing. Yeah, good job, Andy, man. You're a cool dude. You've been through a lot for someone who's not even, you're a pure questing soul. I think you're a genuinely really good man, and you have definitely suffered for your art and for your just questioning things. And you know, whatever. I just want to say I'd like to have a beer with you in Savannah one of these days. So,
Well, congratulations, Andy. It's a good book.
yeah, man, good, man. There you go. Get the rule of wrath. Get it, man.